We love hip hop.
Okay. Just to stay on hip hop quick fast.
Yeah.
I had a rant the other day. Right? Again. I'd be ranting Rick, right? And I was ranting about the whole music quality being low and how a lot of this stuff is just fast food. Call it hot. You know what I'm saying? We've trained ourselves to call hot, but what we really mean is it's good enough. You feel me? Because once upon a time, hot was like, yo, did you hear the way that he spit that? Did you hear, oh my God, did you hear that beat? That's the craziest beat I ever heard. And in the way that he killed it, oh my gosh. And the singer on that, oh my God. We're not getting that anymore. We're getting, oh, he's good for these times. And then we keep on saying it over and over again until we're just like, yo, it's hot. Nah, fam, it's not hot, fam. It's just acceptable. You did the rap thing, right? You completed a rap song, but you didn't make a good one. You just completed a rap song that sounds like what's going on now. Good job. But did you make a good song, right? And in that rant, I don't know if I posted that on Instagram, but microwave, right? Even like replacing the Drakes and the Kendricks and the Coles of the world is going to be hard because niggas is not putting enough time into their music in the first place to be able to create that level of quality, right? Mm-hmm. Like even though Drake has a high output of music in comparison to the other two people I named, he doesn't put out non-quality music. He like you can tell like the mans are cooking in the studio. Like, what's this beat? Oh my God, what's this new pocket of flow? Like, mans are always trying to push the shit forward. Yeah. But like on average, these guys are not doing that, right? Yeah. I'll play a little bit of the rant. Hot. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
So my question to you, us being in Toronto, the birthplace of the biggest rapper in the world. Okay, we got that guy over here in Toronto, Drake.
Yeah.
So the bar has been set. Yeah. Not just for the rappers in the whole game to take Drake off that top spot, but if Toronto produced one, with the way that even just the way the music game is going and the level of care that people are putting into music, can that be achieved again? Can we get a Drake level artist coming out of Toronto ever again in our lifetime?
Yep.
Tell me why. With the circumstances that we're dealing with.
Well, then that's what will be the breath of fresh air again.
That person who does put that work, that time into the music.
Yeah, that's where it'll be the breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Right? And I believe with Drake, he has to give you the throne. Whoever it's gonna be, he's gonna have to give it to them in that sense of, not to say they have to be signed to OVO, not to say it's how it gets passed down. You know what I'm saying? Now there is culture here, right? So it's how we pass it down. Now it's who we're preparing it for. It could be Pressa. If Pressa puts his mind to it,
right? It
can be Pressa. It can be a lot of people. It can be anybody. It can be the Crook. It can be anybody. It's how you apply the pressure.
So but you're saying that he has to pass that throne down for that to happen?
It has to be passed. It's not to say he controls it. It's to say how it gets passed down. It has to be blessed.
Because he didn't get the throne passed down to him, even though he got the Jay-Z cosign early.
That's the throne being passed down.
He got, he had the Wayne cosign.
Bro, that's the throne being passed down, and he has been the king.
You did mention the Eminem.
Come on, bro. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Early too.
Come on, bro. The throne was given.
I hated that song too, but it was a big song for him though.
See,
that song, even though it wasn't my favorite, it did put him on a big platform because you had Eminem, you had Kanye, everybody in the same tune, right? It was for the LeBron soundtrack.
Yeah.
That started solidifying his relationship with LeBron from back in the day. Like, so he did have things passed on to him from throne holders, I guess you can say.
Trust me.
Right?
So that's what has to be done.
So who's going to be, but I don't want to sound like I'm deriding, but him being an exceptional artist, being able to sing, rap, all the different things. They were like, yeah, this is the perfect person to pass this on to.
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing that now? Or are we going to be able to do that? I don't want to ask who.
It can't be now the triple threat situation. It won't be a triple threat situation. It will be a one threat situation, like this person is like a Nas kind of vibe. Like
somebody who just raps.
Yeah, and they come from the Toronto, the Metropolitan. Like they're breaking it down. They're showing the world really what Toronto looks like.
I gotta disagree with you on
Yeah,
that. Because the game changed to the point where like the average fan, they need more from their rapper than just being an exceptional rapper. Like, you know, all these like guys to rap, they can sing,
wrong.
they can do everything. Bro.
I have to disagree, my brother, because these people, the world wants lyrics again.
Like Kendrick sings.
Yeah,
Cole sings.
Obviously, the rapper's gonna be able to hit a 1-2 melody. It's because of the times that we're living in,
right?
Like
the fan needs that.
But I'm saying like what we're about to get from Drake is a rap album.
Yeah, but he's still gonna sing, bro. He's gonna do a 1-2 on a hook somewhere.
For sure, but that's music. That's hip hop. When was there not ever a R&B record on a hip hop album?
Yeah, but back in the days, that R&B or the R&B singer had to be brought in. Now, over the years,
the artists could do it themselves.
Right? With Kanye, Drake, all these guys started making it where like, I ain't calling this, you know, if I call somebody else to be on the song, we both singing it on it together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's changed now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the man would do a song with Alicia Keys and they're just both harmonized and you know?
Yeah.
Maybe throw an 8-bar in there, but we just singing today. We harmonizing.
But you're asking me, can somebody do this, right?
Yeah.
Now,
from here.
And it will happen, but it has to be like that, not to say that boom bap rapper, but it has to be coming from that kind of vibe. Like
he has to be able to rap for sure.
That's all we're gonna want. That's what I know. You know what I mean? So kind of like, okay, Toby.
You know what? You're fucking hilarious, bro. Because I was just thinking the same name.
Like, I'm just being real, bro. Like just his raps alone, like, got me. Like, if Kanye's hearing this shit, he'll be like, bro, who is this guy?
You're like, he can rap at a high level.
And understandable. Like,
yeah.
And if we want him to, if he wants to, he can give an outlook of what Toronto looks like from his outlook, from his way of how he sees it.
Yeah.
And it might get across the board faster than if it was really a guy from the Metropolitan, right? Because he's just going to show the typical, you know, the bricks, you know what I mean, the man them.
Yeah.
This now would be more artistic. Him walking around somewhere, and it could be like a downtown neighborhood or something, and you're just walking through, or something of his sort, because he's an artist, right? So that's who I see it would be, because he raps and sings. He can sing too.
Yeah. Because to add to your point with the singing, that list that I put out, my top 5 favorites.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Yo, why is Toby in there? Isn't he a singer?" And I was like, "Have you not heard this guy rap, bro? Like, are you crazy? Like, yes, he can sing, but he's not just a singer.
Rap the room." And guys, he stands at 6'4" or 6'6".
Yeah,
like, he's not no little small nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Pause. He's like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm tall, and like, you know what I mean? He tall. He tall. So damn, you know what I'm saying? That's the look to me.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying when you're asking me, yo, who could take it over? I'm being real, in a sense. If you are going to compare it to the triple threat vibe, then yeah, we'll go with like a Toby, in a sense.
I would also say somebody who could take it over and who's doing amazing on his own without being the takeover is Mustafa, right?
Yeah, but that's different genre, in a sense.
That's what I'm saying. If he could rap, if Mustafa had that next clip that he could just open and just go do a on the radar or just go rap on Flex for like 10 minutes, then people will be like, whoa, besides giving him all these accolades for his singing song, because he's a hood nigga.
But you gotta remember, he's taking over for the Weeknd.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
You're right. Yeah, he is.
He's taking over
Weeknd type spot.
Yeah. He's taking over for the Weeknd. You asked me who's
a hood Weeknd.
Yeah, but now you're asking me who taking over for Drake. Now it can't be that. It couldn't be a hood nigga. It'd have to be something like a Toby.
Yeah. I could see Toby as a viable candidate for taking that spot like
Right.
over time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He has his little one accolade. You know what I mean? Got
Mhm.
Junos and doing other things, and
Yeah.
like that's your footsteps to getting to that level, right? You
Yeah.
can't. There's no damn way if you're just you're a YouTube survivor, right? And then thinking like shit, you know,
YouTube Survivor
I'm gonna
is
take over
crazy.
the fucking world. Like it's not. It doesn't work that way. You have to start getting real certified plaques, RIAA certified, Spotify certified,
Mhm.
YouTube certifieds, and
iTunes.
iTunes certifieds, plaques,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then you're hitting billboards, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the ones down down by the Eaton Center, Dundas
No,
Square.
the
I'm talking
magazine or the .com.
about- yeah, talking about billboard charting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Hot 100.
Yeah, Nielsen SoundScan.
Not the R&B hip hop one, the Hot 100. Just
Hot-
everybody, like you
Yeah.
and Taylor on the same, Taylor Swift
Yeah.
on the same chart.
Yeah, you could get
And
it.
you're like right on our heels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that is where then you start to become the greatest,
Yeah.
right? Because then you start getting those type of accolades, and then you start getting in rooms with other people that can rocket launch, other producers that can rocket launch your career even further, right? When you have certain things by them.
Bro, you just made me think of something.
Yeah.
Do any of these niggas have a Billboard song? Like out of the subset of the Toronto Underground, Man Them, you know, even the biggest ones, pause, that are out there. Like, do any of them ever hit the Billboard 100 though?
I think
It's like over the top
I think Pressa did with probably Tory Lanez,
with Canada Goose.
Canada Goose. That probably touched for a week.
Listen, I'm not
Week or
going to
two.
fact check it now. I just
Don't know fact.
but
but I
Comment Gang,
feel-
let us know.
I feel he has with that,
And maybe Smiley, the Smiley and Drake over the top,
over the top for sure.
right? But
It might be below
He had the-
that, like 80.
but he had the Drake cheat code though.
Yeah, but maybe Drake was just like, well, like, okay, cool. They called his phone to make sure it was really him, and he didn't answer.
Right? But he gave him a Billboard hit, if
Gave him a
anything.
Billboard hit.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
now you got some paper in your pocket.
No, because that's important to have on your resume.
Yeah.
Number 69 on the Hot Bill. It doesn't matter if it's like that number, but at least you're on the 100. You're not 100 or you're not 115. Well, I'm sorry. I pause. Right? But like, you know, you're 100. You're number even 89
Yeah.
on the Hot 100 charts.
Yeah.
You can at least go and tell people that you got on
Yeah.
the Hot 100.
Yeah, but you could be number one in Singapore
Mm-hmm.
on their hip hop station.
But that Hot 100 is hella important to your resume.
Yeah, yeah.
You get in there.
America's 100.
Yeah. If
You
you
get
get
Europe.
within the top 50, oh my God, now you're stunting, bro.
Europe.
You're telling everybody back home. I'm 46 on the Hot 100.
100. Get
Not
outta
the
here.
hip hop R&B one, the top 100.
Yeah, like everybody's in
Like, what's his name? Some white youth just right above me and some country guy is,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
just
saying?
right below.
That's when you're
Right.
really like,
Yeah,
yo,
you're-
I'm
yeah.
winning in this music
yeah.
thing.
Motion.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
the real motion. So that's what you have to strive to, guys.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would be striving to if I was a young artist,
Mm-hmm.
and going for accolades is one thing you should do, and to get to, if you're gonna want to be the best,
Facts.
right? So when you're asking me again, who's gonna take over for Drake? Okay, it can't be technically Toby, right? But I'm saying it has to be just
Why
like
can't it be?
no, because it's the same time, right? This person has to be over. Like Drake has to be done.
Yeah, they're living in the same time.
Yeah,
They're both in their
right?
careers in the same
10
time.
years gotta go by, dog. This place gotta be salty for a bit. Like, yo, not
No. I got to push back.
yeah.
I feel like somebody could get that popular. Like, if somebody, like the crowd really was like, yo, we love this person so much
Yeah.
that all of a sudden, like, Drake could start falling back. Or you could be like, you know what? Wow, this guy's really on my heels. Like, holy
Nigga, that's
shit.
not-
This guy's getting hella famous. Let me go do a tune with him quick before he passes me.
Nigga,
We need, like, is that happening? Period.
that will happen, but it's not happening in this period.
It's not happening now.
No, 10
Like,
years.
the man's like lapping everybody, bro. That's like ridiculous at this point, fam.
Fam, what I say is he has to finish 10 10 years has to go by.
That's crazy.
10 years has to go by.
The man
Right?
has to be retired for 10 years
His
to
songs
get
are-
a new, what do you
Right?
say, 4 years? So,
Nah.
so Humble's saying 4 years he has to be retired, and then you might see a new Drake emerge. And listen, again, I don't want to sound like I'm glazing or anything.
Yeah,
but
long
we gotta, you have to now match a 13-year plus run being always near the number one spot or number
Exactly.
one.
Exactly.
Like that's hard to duplicate, bro,
Yo.
or surpass.
That's what I'm saying. He has more slaps than the Beatles,
Nigga
right?
saying 2 years. This
No,
nigga numbers
fam.
keep on changing.
Yeah, nah, that's malarkey to me. Like I said, 10 years, and then for someone to develop.
I just feel that that's crazy that the man has to be out of here,
Has to be
retired,
gone.
before he could be
Has to
replaced.
be
That's how
gone.
far he's
We not
past you
listen
niggas.
to
Yo,
nobody.
that's crazy.
I'm not. Yo, you can't put this new.
No
Who's this?
artists. Don't let these guys put no down your dreams, fam. You know, somebody's eating their Wheaties right now. Like, I could be the next Drake. I could pass Drake. You could do it, bro. You can do it, man. Don't listen to these niggas.
You better be 10 years old saying this. You better be 10 years old saying this.
Still going to elementary school
Yeah.
and shit.
In elementary school, telling your teacher, I'm going to be better than Drake.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah.
You're the best rapper in grade 7.
Because when he's done, the way you're going to get on, you're going to remix the Drake record.
And then maybe after 2035, you could be the next one. Like, what?
That's when we'll see the
What
next
if he never retires? Like, nigga,
Yo.
what?
one.
He does a Jay-Z run,
So we'll
bro.
all be in his comments like, yo, when you going to put it down, dog?
Like, man, it has to be he's just like, wow, somebody did it. Like, wait a minute,
See.
I dropped an album and the people care about this guy's album more than mine. Right? And without hating, like, he can't be mad at this point because he had like a 16-year run, let's say, at this point.
Yeah.
And now this next nigga just comes through from Canada or from Toronto and is so popping and his music's so amazing that the fans are like, we love him. He's even better than Drake.
Whoa.
And listen, this is me as the OVO lawyer and all that, but like I'm saying, the nigga's not young, fam. And there's younger niggas, but the clip and the level of music is not there where I would feel comfortable saying, okay, well, this nigga's the new replacement for Drake. Like, nah,
Until they're coming
step it up.
Man, I mean nothing at all. Until they're coming like that, bro.
No,
Out
but
the
there's
gate.
niggas who are doing that and they're just clones of him.
I hear you, but then they're not. That's what I'm saying. Originality is what's going to prevail in this situation. So I said, it can't be anybody right now in this time. He got to be finished. He got to be finished. He got to be finished. Then there's that 10-year-old eating his Wheaties saying, I'm going to be better than Drake. He's going to be the one that will actually be able to surpass because then the world will be looking for that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just feel like you're crushing a lot of man's dreams.
No, I'm
When
not
his
crushing dreams, dog,
they're
but I'm
like,
telling you,
I
fam.
could be the next one, fam. I'm like 20 right now.
No, you could be on the billboard. Get yourself, you could do all that. You could do the realest shit you want to do. You can still make money off of this shit. But I'm saying, my guy, you asked me a question. Who's after Drake? I said, I don't know.
Nobody.
Nobody, dog. This is not happening. It's not happening. 10 years, he got to be done. 10 years got to go by. That kid who's 10 years old, eating his Wheaties, is like, yo, I could be the next Drake. His mom's like, well, that's going to be some hard work, boy.
Go to school.
Go to school, but that's going to be some hard work, boy. And then they might lead you into, he might be an actor. He might start off acting too. He might, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then boom, there we go. We get it again.
Yeah.
But it's not happening right after. What?
Listen,
And you know who would probably be? Can I be real?
talk to me.
Next one after Drake would probably be his son.
His son, he gotta wait for his son to come up.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, his son will have all the records before
Man
anybody.
just hogging the hot spot until the top spot until Adonis gets to the up
Oh,
age.
when he's ready.
Okay, there you go.
There
now
you
you're
go,
next.
son.
Here's your replacement.
He'll
Bye, guys.
Yeah. 21. You know what I mean? He comes out, he's good.
Nah, man, that would be some Master P, Lil Romeo shit. I'm not doing that again.
Oh my God.
He ain't doing that twice.
You see what I'm saying? No, but he could. He could, because this is really your son.
Adonis gonna be hooping, just jamming. Bam.
And he can rap. And he'll probably be able to rap.
Actually, Slam Dunks ain't the thing anymore. He's gonna be just busting bare threes.
Right? Right?
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. He'll be able to be like, yo, I can either rap. I got a basketball court in my house. I got a state of the art studio in my basement. Like
That's the triple threat. He's gonna be the
He's that
sickest basketball player, rapper, out there.
rapper, everything. My dad's Drizzy, dog.
Yeah,
What? They're gonna. He's gone clear.
yeah.
He's gone clear.
And then
I think
Drake
it would
can
be
retire.
his son. Yeah, no. He's retired. Then you'll see his boy come up with a record, and the place has gone mad. And he just remixes one of his dad's records, straight jack his dad's records, just
Oh,
like how the
man.
Marleys did their dad. You know what I mean?
You do have a point still,
Right?
Like
Bob left all his music for his
but
youth.
we had Peter though. Peter was almost as popular as Bob,
Of
or if
course,
not more popular.
but Peter didn't have all his kids in the business after.
This is true.
So now you hand
He
it
didn't
down.
have a Ziggy Marley.
Yeah, exactly. So if Drake is our modern day Bob, let's just say
That's
His-
big talks. Right?
his
Keep
son.
going.
Yo, what do you mean? He is. So if he has mad hits, his son, if anything, is gonna get that vibe,
Mm.
fam. So if anybody from this country is gonna hold the crown after Drake, it only feels like it should be his son.
I'm thinking of a thumbnail right now of a Bob Marley, like Bob Marley's head, but with
Yeah.
Drake's face on it.
Yeah. Whatever the kid wants to do, go to school, do your thing. But there's going to be that part like, bro, I've been around this my whole life. How do I not be able to rap? Right? His dad had
Yeah.
to learn how to rap in the staircases and do the ciphers. His dad had to learn that.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
this
Be
is
around the
some-
man them.
Now you're around it fully. Like you can go to a studio session and the biggest artist is there
Yeah.
playing a piano.
Nigga probably hangs out with freaking Offset. All these guys already.
Yeah. Yeah, easily. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm, mhm.
So, bro, if anybody, it's him.
Yeah.
Adonis.
Adonis is next.
Adonis is next.
salute to Adonis. Yo.
Adonis.
We love hip hop.